Hey, what is going on guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. In this one I'm going to be showing you guys 5 secret tips and tricks that you probably didn't know about in Pokemon Go. Now, before we get started, I just want to say that I'm hosting a giveaway for a Pokemon Go account. I think it's around about a level 27 account, and it'll just have tons of rare Pokemon. You guys can see on the screen right now, just over like 1000 to 2000 CP Pokemon. So if you want to enter this giveaway for the account, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and also leave me a comment saying what team you're in Pokemon Go, and then from there you'll be automatically entered into the giveaway, and then in 5 days time I will be picking the winner, so definitely go and enter that. But if you guys are actually looking for accounts to purchase for Pokemon Go, then definitely go check out PokemonLuck.com. This website just has tons of Pokemon Go accounts for sale, and make sure to use the code Craig98 at checkout so you guys can actually get 5% off your order. And apart from that, let's jump straight into this. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys is how to get the extra items bonus for Pokestops. So if you didn't know already, when you visit a total number of 10 Pokestops, it will give you more items, but the only downside to this is that it has to be 10 brand new Pokestops, not a Pokestop that you've already been to. So you can see in the gameplay in the background, I'm going to be spinning all these Pokestops, and on the 10th one I will get even more items than I would have normally gotten. And on that 10th Pokestop you have a really high chance of getting an egg and also a ton of Pokeballs, but obviously it's going to be quite a bit of time getting around to like 10 brand new Pokestops, but I think it's definitely worth it because of the amount of stuff you get from this, and you don't have to really spend money on Pokecoins in order to get Pokeballs. But the thing is that a lot of people are using these joystick hacks at the moment. Even I'm using one because I like to play the game at home as well, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have got the same thing. But pretty much when you got this hack, you will be going to like a lot of high spots around the world with just tons of Pokestops and stuff like that. So if you're farming Pokestops, instead of spinning the same ones at that spot where you're farming, try to go to different ones to collect a lot more eggs and a lot more Pokeballs and stuff like that. But the next thing I want to show you guys is a little strategy or a little tip for gyms. So normally when someone takes over a gym, they will drop like a level 2000 in the gym, and then from that point the gym never really goes above level 4 or 5. It just stays there and gets taken over super easy. So as you just saw right there, I just took over that gym. So what I'm going to do right now is drop my highest Magikarp in the gym, and the reason I choose my Magikarp is because they don't do a lot of damage at all, and I'm going to show you guys how to rank up your gym super fast and super quick, because honestly it sucks when someone throws in like a level 2000 and they throw it in there, and then you got to beat it over and over again, and then you have to get the same amount of experience for 2000 to get up to the next level. And the objective for gyms is to get that level 10 so you can hold that gym, and if you're bottom 2 a week just like I did with the Magikarp, it's completely fine because you can stack up your gym even higher. Because the person that's fighting you, the other person who's obviously fighting the gym, can only use 6 Pokemon, and when you have a level 10 gym, you're pretty much not going to get taken over, especially if you stack it up really high, and you're just going to be helping out your team. You're obviously going to make that sacrifice to put down your low Pokemon, but if you're here with a buddy, you guys can obviously switch back and forth, whoever drops the low Pokemon and whoever ranks it up. So I'm going to heal up my Vaporeon right here and show you guys what it's like. So we have a level 147 CP Magikarp, and we're going to be going against him with a 2000 CP Vaporeon. So it's going to be a really quick fight, around about 3 to 4 seconds, which is going to get the Magikarp dead. And then right here you'll see how much XP we get, and we get a total of 100 XP, so that's absolutely terrible. That'll take you around about 20 times to get to the next level. So what you want to do is obviously find a lower CP Pokemon that's actually in our inventory. So we're just going to go to this 87 Weedle, and then we're going to go inside the arena with that Weedle. It's going to be a little bit of a longer fight, but you guys will see how much it pays off in the long run in terms of XP. And if you're here with a buddy, you guys can both throw down some low level Pokemon, and obviously you're going to be with that group of people, so you can make one Weedle go through around about 2 Magikarps, and it will just be honestly insane amounts of XP that you're going to be getting from this. But my Weedle's going to be taking out that Magikarp really quickly. It doesn't take that much time, and then when he's down you see how much XP we got this time. So right here we get a total of 800 XP, which is absolutely crazy. So definitely try this out when it comes down to gyms and leveling up your gym and stuff like that. But the next thing I wanted to show you guys is how to bypass the soft ban in Pokemon Go. So as you can see, I'm currently in Santa Monica and I'm going to be teleporting over to New York Central Park. Now when you teleport, it won't let you catch Pokemon or collect items from the Pokestops for around about 2 to 4 hours, but there is a little trick to bypass this, and all you have to do is spin the Pokestops around about 40 times, not even that, it can be like 30, 20 times, and when you keep spinning the Pokestops, it will eventually unban you. Now when you're doing this, you want to make sure that the Pokestop that you're spinning, you stay at that one Pokestop, and you want to keep spinning it over and over again. But when you're doing the spins, make sure you let it slow down. You want to make sure it's slowing down. You exit out of the Pokestop, then go back inside the Pokestop, spin it again. Keep doing that over and over, guys, and I promise you that you'll get unbanned. Literally everyone's doing this right now because a ton of people have the hack. The hack is just everywhere. People just playing, in their house, in the comfort of their own homes. They love this hack. So what they do is they go to these really high places around the world. There's literally tons of these Pokestops everywhere. They want to go to these different places, but they get soft ban. So that is how you get rid of that soft ban. It's honestly one of the best tips because I like to teleport a lot in different areas of the map. People say that you can only catch certain Pokemon in certain countries and stuff like that. So this is an awesome way to bypass that ban if you are having that ban issue. But the next thing I want to show you guys is how to rank up insanely fast. Now this is a little bit of an obvious one, but I use this a lot, so I just wanted to show you this quickly. So basically, if you have a crap ton of these common Pokemon like the Zubats and Pidgeys, all you want to do is use your lucky egg and then evolve them all at the same time. Now when I did this, I literally got around about 30,000 XP in the space of like 4 to 5 minutes. Obviously that time is just like evolving, the little animation for evolving. That's the only bit that takes your time up, but the rest is just super easy once you've collected a ton of these Pokemon, like the common Pokemon, as I said. Now if you want to farm these common Pokemon, all you want to do is actually go down in the description of this video. I'll leave some websites which will just show you a ton of places where to go, like nests and stuff, and also just show you a radar of what time Pokemon are spawning in, and that way you can just farm these common Pokemon. And honestly guys, I know you don't want to fill up your inventory with a ton of these crappy Pokemon, but that can help you out in the future if you just get a ton of commons like I did. I literally had so many Pidgeys, so many Zubats, and I just whacked on that lucky egg and then started evolving them all at the same time. And in that space, as I said, I got around about 30,000 XP. I know it's not the most, I only had around about 15 to 20 Zubats or something like that, and around about 10 Pidgeys, but that's still so much XP for that, just having that many Pokemon. I know some people go absolutely crazy and they have tons and tons of these common Pokemon, so that's just the best way to get that XP boost. It's just start collecting all those little commons as well, the common Pokemon, and then start evolving them at the same time. But with this last and final tip, I just wanted to show you guys a really cool website which I use a ton for finding loads of rare Pokemon. And as I said, the nest, kind of like what I talked about in the last tip I just gave you, which is one of these websites called Pokefind.com. I think it's made by like Allier and stuff like that. They also use it a ton. Now what you can actually do is place your Pokemon that you found on this site, and other people will post where they actually found Pokemon as well. And honestly, it just makes life a lot easier playing Pokemon Go on this website, because as I said, there's loads of people just giving you the certain coordinates or place on where to go to find that rare Pokemon. But there are a ton of apps out there. Obviously there's Pokevision a while back, but obviously got blocked because that was just the most legit website. But there are other websites out there that are really good to use, and they're pretty much doing the same thing that Pokevision did, but obviously it's not on the same scale, as they did just ban the whole tracking system. But as I said, just check out that website if you are finding issues or having issues getting that rare Pokemon that you want to add to your collection. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I say, if you guys want to enter that giveaway for that account with tons of Pokemon in there, just loads of Pokemon, all high CPs and stuff like that, all you have to do is actually drop a like on this video. Also make sure you're subscribed to my channel and leave me a comment saying what team you're in on Pokemon Go. But that's about it guys. As I said, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video.